Now, the problem that I have with, so I talked to Evan Hughes and many life coach and entrepreneurs. So let's talk about entrepreneurship and online business. Just because you say you're an entrepreneur, you're not an entrepreneur. People shouldn't say they're an entrepreneur online if they never study or actually use the knowledge that they have. And then when it comes to experience, I think that people are blinded by experience that they have. I have lots of life experience that most people don't have. Parenting that I have. I am a father figure a long time ago. I fathered my siblings. And, I'm a self-learner self-taught for building a business online and building a, what's it called? Video marketing. So, my name is Johnny Phi Nguyen. Anyway, when it comes to this thing, people are saying knowledge is not power. Knowledge is power when you take action. So when Evan Hughes say you need a trainer, you do need a trainer, but there's life coach and entrepreneur online now. They suck. They don't study. They don't teach people correctly. The way that I teach is make you powerful, make you do things that correctly, but you gotta pay me, right? Life consultant, I consult my used to be best friend, and it worked really well, and he got a job. When it comes to that, he offered to pay me like $300. Life coach and mentors, they only know so much. Books are your friends. Most entrepreneurs are stupid. They only learn from one type of person, one type of group. You don't want to be a Nakamoto or Nakamoto. What the hell is that? A lazy person or dumb person, a baka. And you can't be stuck in a cage. I listen to Forex, or not listen, actually listen. It's because the quote, when you read it or watch it, is still listening. That most people are stuck in their own damn cage. Law of attraction stuck in there and everything. But you have to break in the cage. Their mind is fucked up. They just want to fuck. They want girls. They want these things. But these things doesn't last. It depreciates with time. So these mentors doesn't have the thing that you need to actually build the business. You should read business book and you should attack these things. I have what hustle culture is. You should hustle while you should relax. Fine. Marketing and business should be able to be serious. You should take business seriously. So pay me $500. Pay me $5 PayPal when you're not working or you're broke. Pay me $50 in the PayPal if you're working class, and if you want to build an online business. What's it called? Udemy, building a business like a Jedi. You can buy it for $19.99, and it can teach you stuff like how to pitch. Many things that I've forgotten. Oh, shit. Alright, see you guys next time.
Personal development, law of attraction type of stuff. Mm-hmm. And it's about self-improvement, right? And most of the time when people start to want to do online stuff, they, like yourself, you study or you learn, you're eclectic to online marketing, right? Mm-hmm. And a lot of people sometimes don't want to learn a lot of online marketing, and they try to do it the slow way, right? But you can see how affect enormous potential that you can get income, right?
Yes, you can definitely go ahead. You can learn it on your own and just do your own thing, but it's like if you want to be a better basketball player, well, shouldn't you learn from a coach? Shouldn't you get a coach? If you want to get ready to be a great athlete, it would help. You can do some things on your own, of course, work out and jog and run, but it would, really help you grow faster if you could work with an athlete who used to do what you're trying to do, learn their tips and tricks, and then get with a coach who has experience in that field. So all I didn't have my own personal coach. So I used the resources that were out there. I used all those things as my coach. It's like, well, that person said do that. Okay. That person said start an email list. Okay. That you can't do everything everyone says. That's not even humanly possible. All you do is try one thing, stick with it for, a little while, see how it works. If that is successful, then you try something else and then you add that with it. Then you try something else. Oh, the third thing didn't work, so I can't use that anymore. But my first two things are working. You can't do everything. I advise people, don't be on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter. I think there's one out called Vivo now or something. It's just, you can't be everywhere. Okay. Don't be everywhere. Just pick one or two and do those two extremely well. All right. Just do those two, because there will always be some new social media platform coming out there. Don't worry about that. I know people who are very successful on Twitter. Twitter was so-called dying away, but these people have successful audiences on Twitter. Twitter is their thing. There are people who have successful audiences just on Instagram. Instagram is their thing. There are people who are flourishing on YouTube. YouTube is their thing. There are people who are on DeviantArt. DeviantArt is where they picked up their audience. That's their thing. Some people just have Facebook. And then some people have a combination. Have these two, those two, this one, that three. It doesn't matter. But I would suggest you strongly pick one or two. Do them extremely well. Okay? And stick with that. Do YouTube and Instagram. Done. You're fine. That's it. But do it extremely well before you start picking up other stuff, and you're just going to just dilute and just, you're going to run out of energy and just kill yourself. Then you'll be frustrated and angry, and then that won't help anyone. Okay. So pick one or two platforms, stick with those, and you'll be golden.
Yes, thank you so much. I love how you give so much. It can help a lot of artists. Thank you so much for that.
Thanks, huh?
This is actually for me because I was frustrated, right? Back in like 2012, I was frustrated as heck because I wanted to do like a really good story, right? I wanted to create a comic book or manga, and I was frustrated. I could not, I talk about how I can only do like I used to copy, like, you heard of Rurouni Kenshin?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I used to copy his style. A lot of manga I read, and a lot of manga artists copy other,
Yes, of course. That's how they learn. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I tried it, and I was frustrated, and I wanted to know when can I create when I want to create a manga or a comic, where do I start, and what do I get it published?
Well, I would say go ahead and start right now by sharing your own personal character, sketches of your characters. So, do you have a story?
I used to, but it's been a while back. I used to.
Okay, I would dig that story up and, polish it, tweak some things. You may want to change some things in that story. And go ahead and I would start.
So, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll be teaching you marketing, how to pitch, how to sell, and how to do many things that most entrepreneurs don't know how to do. And I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe and like my videos, and comment down below how you think about this idea.